we grilled last night, and before the grill cooled down enough to get the cover on, this happened. Oh well. All right, y'all, I am leaving the dentist office. This is not the day of my root canal. This was a cleaning I had scheduled, and I'm so ashamed to say how long it's been since I've had my teeth cleaned, but I just don't look off. I didn't put lipstick on because what was the point, right? And I had to expose them to hat hair because the weather has been awful with the rain. They're so funny. They're so sweet about it, though. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm ashamed to say how long it's been since I've had my teeth cleaned. And she said, whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because girl, it was good. They didn't have to do hardly anything. So that made me feel good. That was a positive. I guess 2024 is going to be my year of the dent test. But, you know, it needs to be. I'm going to do whatever I can to save my teeth. Save my chompers. So now that that's done, I'm going to go over here to the store in Gaucher, Clark's Attic. They're ridiculously priced. They're not a thrift store. I don't know what kind. I don't even know what you call it. I brought y'all here before. It's like a junk store, honestly. And you have to dig. And on occasion, you can find some treasures. I found my rocking chair that I have in my hallway there. So, you know, if I see anything good, I'll share it with y'all. But I'm going to look there, and then on my way home, I'm going to stop by the thrift store in Ocean Springs. So, yeah. Oh, it just feels so good getting your teeth clean. I do just feel so good. It's like now I don't want to eat nothing, but I'm hungry. I don't want to eat though because they feel so good. Anyway, I go back in a couple days for the root canal. I'd already had this scheduled, so I was like, it needs to be done. I just need to do it. I just need to do it. So if you have anything that you've been putting off, self-care, just do it. Just do it. You'll be glad, you'll be proud you did it. So this is your little motivation, your encouragement, your little, whatever you want to call it. Take care of you. Okay, y'all. I'm back. I've been back for a while. I just got through cooking. I made us some BLTs. We had some lettuce and tomatoes that were about to go bad, and I was like, man, BLT sounds so good. So I made that and just got finished eating. But I wanted to share with you my haul. Now, please just disregard all of this. It's a mess, but I found some really good things at Clark's Attic. They have went in there and really cleaned up the place and got it a little more organized where you could see a lot of stuff. And honestly, some of the stuff I looked at, they were good prices. So I've already got those items styled. I was so excited. So I'm going to show you those items styled as part of this haul. But I'm going to show you what I picked up at the thrift store. I did stop by the American thrift store on my way home just to see, and I got some really amazing things that I love, and most of them are for the booth, but some of them I'm going to kind of like swap out for some things that I have here because I want this and I'll just swap it out kind of thing. So let me just show you what I got. First off, look at this cool hat I got. I love it. It was $3, and I love the Velcro. I love that it's got the mesh. Be great for summer. It won't be so hot. Y'all know I love my hats. And then if James wants it, he can definitely have it. But I really got this for me. But we'll see. So got that. I need to clean it. What I do is I have some fabric sanitizing spray. I get the Febreze brand. And I just spray them down really well. Stick them outside in the sun. Or if it's pillows or something like that, I'll stick them in the dryer. You know, just kind of fluff them up a little bit and heat them up. And that's how I clean things like this that I don't necessarily want to wash, but it looks like it's brand new. On hats, you can usually tell right in here, it's a telltale sign if it's really been worn and anything. And this one looks basically brand new. So that's what I do. Then I found this amazing, oh, it just come off. Well, James will have to, it's just a screw, but it's an amazing towel bar. Look at this. Is that not beautiful? Goes like this, I think, yeah. Anyway, all it is the screws come out. It's just got a little, it's just got to be screwed back on. But I found this, it's beautiful. I really wish I had a spot for it, but I don't, but that's okay. I'll put it in the booth, and oh, somebody will have a gorgeous towel rack. Let me kind of get this started. I think it is beautiful. I honestly thought my mama would want it, but she's like, it's beautiful, I just don't have anywhere for it. So it goes in the booth. I found this heavy wood and brass bell. Look at this. So, oh, what does it have on it? James Lowry, Whitfield County Schools, 1970 through 88. I'm gonna put this in the booth. I love it. So heavy. That is a nice bell. I wonder if he was a principal or something. I don't know. Okay, then I found a bagged item, which I went ahead and opened, and I'll show you what was in it. This was in it. This will be in my little bargain bin. Isn't she adorable? So cute. Some little girl may come by and want that. I found this was in the bag, and I love this. I'm thinking about finding a little mini basket or something to hang on that and maybe put a little nest in it. I think that would be adorable. So got that in the bag. This will go in my little bargain bin as well. So cute. It says, celebrate life, give thanks, light candles, sail away, take risks, show mercy, take walks, and share joy. And it is a real art Spooner Creek. That's what the back of it looks like. So that will go in the booth in my little bargain bin. This is really what drew me to it. Look at this. Now I need to get this little bit of, it looks like there's some paint on it. But how pretty is that? And with Easter coming up, I just thought, it's so pretty. So, got that. That's going to go in the booth. Now, this next item is one I'm going to see if it will fit where I have mine that's kind of like it and trade it out. Because I really love this one because it's more vintage. But I don't know if it's going to work where I have mine. But I found this. Is that not gorgeous? I absolutely love it. So, like I said, I'm going to try to see if it'll work where I have mine that's similar to this that I did a paint technique on and swap them out. If it won't work there, then this will be going in the booth. But I really want to keep this one. This is the bottom of it. And that is all of my haul. Now we'll go and show you the things I bought from Clark's Attic, and I already have them styled, so let me show you that. Okay, so over here, I needed some little doilies, and I found 2 of them. She had them marked $3.99 a piece, which I thought was fair, but I ended up getting my whole entire purchase for $25, and I got several things. So I got 2 of these, and let me see if I can do this. I got this, hold on, let me get this, what it's sitting on. I got this sweet little Bible, y'all. It's had a life. Look at that. It's the New Testament, and I just loved the stories it could tell. New Testament, Psalms, and Proverbs. And she had $1 on this. But like I said, I got everything for $25. So I'm going to put this back here. I just kind of have it sitting. It kind of elevates my lamp. And I really like that. So let me put this back and I'll show you the other items. This is where I've placed the second little doily right here. I think it is adorable, and it just kind of needed something. So I put the second little doily there. You know, I can always move them around if I need to. But y'all, let me show you my favorite thing I purchased. Are you ready for this? I don't think you are. I seen it when I was walking in, when I first got there. I picked it up and I was like, oh, I love it. I said, no, I don't need it. I'll put it back. And I walked around that whole store and couldn't quit thinking about it. And I knew if I left without it, I was going to regret it. So I had 2 places in mind where I could put it. It didn't fit in one of the places, but it fit perfectly in the other place where I have it now. So let me show you what I got. And it cost me $20. Look at this adorable teapot lamp. And it is metal. It comes with the shade, everything. It is perfect for this little side table in my chair. Is that not the cutest little thing you've ever seen? I love this so much. So now this little area is complete. I'm very happy with it. I love the way it looks. I do need to move my chair over just a smidge, but I love it. Love it so much. Oh, that little teapot lamp. What is it with me and teapots? I do not know. I guess just add teapots to my crazy obsession of everything else I love. But I just think that is adorable. And it needed something. So now I feel like all the areas are completed, you know, until I find something else I need. Also, I did a little brainstorming. I wanted to keep that blue and white Delft platter. And I was laying in bed. Why does it always come to me when I'm laying in bed? But I was laying in bed and it hit me where I could use it and use it all year. And so this morning, before I got ready for my appointment, I drank my coffee and I was sitting in here. I was like, let me just go ahead and do it now. So I put it in my hallway. I took my 2 beautiful platters from my hallway and put them on my bookcases. I replaced platters. And I replaced a piece that I had over here in my dining room. I'll put that in the booth because I kept a platter there that I replaced from the bookcases. Are y'all following me? I'm sure you are because y'all get me. Anyway, so I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you what I changed. It may not look a whole lot different, but it's the subtle changes that I really appreciate, and I'm sure you will too. So let me turn this camera around. So my fancy little smaller platter I had sitting in front of my larger platter, it has the pretty delicate gold rim. It's a Homer Lachlan, and I had moved my little gold frame down. It kind of coordinates with the little gold bunny, the little gold lamp, and that's what that looks like. Because if I don't have that platter back there, the red and white pieces, they just do not look good by themselves there. Probably because of their size, I don't know, but the larger platter and now that gold frame, gold mirror, it just really makes it just pop and just kind of like anchors it all, and I really love that. So that's where I put the smaller platter. Now the larger, beautiful platter that I had behind it, I moved here. And I really like the scale and size up here. And then the small gold detail ties in with this gold, ties in with this gold, and it just flows. And I really like that. And this is where I put my little Hobby Lobby bird that I got. I think it's so cute. So that's what I did there. Now my beautiful ironstone platter that I had there, the smaller one, I'll show you where I put it. Also, someone suggested in the comments, and I'm sorry I didn't get your name, that I should put my bunny that I painted down here and move my silver bunny. And so I tried that out and I loved that. I love the way it looks. He just kind of looks like he kind of goes with these bunnies. So thank you for that. Now let me show you where I put the platter. So my smaller ironstone platter that I had here, I moved up here. And it fits that size. That scale is much better for that shelf. And so the platter I had there, I relocated. This is where I put that platter here. And I've took that Courier Knives, the spring scene tray, I'll put that in my booth and sell that because I'd much rather have the dishes like this, because to me they're classic and more of like what I'm wanting. So that's what I've done there, and I love it. So now I gotta see if my ray of sunshine.
Here I shine.
My ray of sunshine on this cloudy day. I gotta see what he's gonna feel like helping me hang my picture.
I'm shining.
You are shining. You're so handsome. You're so handsome. Your eyes gonna get stuck like that. You keep rolling like that. And stop. When you want to help me hang my picture?
It's on.
Huh?
It's on.
You have not hung my picture.
It's on. It just ain't hung where you want it.
It's sitting on the floor.
Yeah. That's where I hung it.
What? When you want to help me hang it?
We'll get on that first thing tomorrow.
Really? Okay, so now I'm going to show you where I put that beautiful blue and white platter. It is gorgeous and I love it. He's working on my shelf, y'all. James, aren't you so happy you have me to keep you busy?
Oh boy.
What?
I'm so happy.
You so happy? Okay, now I'm gonna show y'all the platter. Ta-da! I love this beautiful platter. Love it, love it, love it. I don't know if y'all remember, but I thrifted this beautiful gardening book. I decided to set it on under my chicken. Just a little nod to spring. Nothing over the top, but I love this platter. The cows, just everything about it. It just, I need it. So, I'm not crazy about this showing. I know it might not bother some people, but it does bother me. So I am in the market to try to find another easel that's just a little bit shorter. But, you know, it's not a deal breaker. But I love that. Now I want to get me like a blue and white, some kind of blue and white pillow to put here to kind of coordinate. I'm really loving the blue and white. I've always loved blue and white, but I've never decorated with it like as my theme. I've always leaned toward greens and reds and golds and all of those deep jewel tone colors. Now I need to change my flowers out up there. I gotta find my beautiful little flowers that I bought last year, my hydrangeas. I need to find them and put in that, and that white will really tie that. Maybe I'll do some blue and white up there, I don't know. But I really, really love that platter. Yeah, I looked this platter up and I was blown away at how much it is worth. I paid $5 for it, and they are extremely expensive. So I love it. And I am definitely keeping it. And you know what? I can always put it in the booth later if I decide. Our old TV and sound bar. So James, what do you think about that little bag of goodies that I bought from the thrift store for you with all those bits and stuff in it? That was a good deal, huh?
You did good.
I did good?
You did good.
You can use all that?
Yep.
Yay me. Who am I? So James is getting it all worked out where all he's going to have to do is just get a bed to put out here and he'll be good to go, huh?
And a hot plate.
Well, we got the electric skillet. Y'all see that brain working?
It's working.
It's working. Are you shining, James?
I'm fine.
I wanted to show y'all what I did. Do y'all remember these little frames that I got from Habitat? And I had planned on painting them, but I got to going through some extra prints that I had. And I really like the color of them. So I was going to show you what I did. Here's what I did with the little blue ones. I just picked out prints that I had that complemented the pictures and did it like that. And then for the black ones, these come out of those brass pieces that I had purchased from Goodwill. They're very vintage prints. I just cut them down for those. And then I have another bird one. I have these cute little chicken ones with the little baby chicks. I have a patriotic one with the clothesline, the wash pails. And then I have a sheep one, another bird one. I do have 2 more frames left. I just don't have any prints. So I'm going to go through and see what I can find. You know what? I just realized I save anything like this that comes in frames. Like this is messed up, but I save it because you can cut out pieces of it. And then all I did was cut these pictures out. I used a glue stick, you know, put a glue stick over it, put that on there. It adhered well, and then just popped it in a little frame. And they're cute little trinket pieces that I'm putting them in the booth. And I'm curious to see how they sell. I'm marking them really, really cheap because I really don't have a whole lot in them. So I'm able to pass the savings on, and I just think these are adorable. These would even be cute. Like if you had a set of 3 like this, even if you didn't want to put them on the wall, you kind of put them in a little basket in a little bird nest or something. I just think that would be adorable. So that's what I did with them. I just wanted to show y'all because I was thinking I don't think I'd shown y'all how I was doing them. And I'm getting ready. I'm pricing them. I'm trying to, as I get stuff for the booth, instead of just letting it pile up to price, I'm trying to price it as I get it. And then it'll be good and it'll be ready for when I'm ready to go take it. So see how that works out for me. So far I'm liking that because it's pricing a couple things at a time instead of sitting down and spending hours pricing everything at one time. So I'm hoping this is going to be my new way of doing things. So far so good. Just staying on top of it, constantly thinking of things that you can put in your booth that might be the thing, you know. So anyway, well, let me get back to work. I just wanted to share that with y'all real quick. I absolutely love them. I think they're adorable, and I mean, they're so tiny. They would just be so cute just in whatever space you decided to put them in. So all right, I'll catch up with y'all later. Okay, this is the hands that I thrifted, and the ones I had up there I have I'm gonna put in my booth. Maybe I'm gonna turn this a little bit like this. There we go. Oh, I love it so much. Yep, I like that. And it's bringing some of the gold, then with the copper. Yep, I like that a lot. The ray of sunshine did it, y'all. He did it. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. What is it, Buster? Did you eat all those sunflower seeds?
I did.
Who's trained? Buster or James?
more train, James. You are Buster.